made possible by 343 Studios.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Nathan343 here. And we are going to be checking out this really awesome product. As you see, I'm wearing my nice Christmas shirt from a couple of years ago. And it's close to Christmas time. So I like to say a lot of things here on the channel would make great birthday gifts, great Christmas gifts, great holiday gifts, anniversary gifts. You know, someone moving into a new home, this would be perfect. You know, a lot of people like to light their houses up. So this is app dimming, has 16 million colors, warm and cool white, voice control, app control, timing, music sync, and group control. So a lot of awesome stuff here. Looks like it runs off of AC current. It has 4 pieces. It's IP65 rated. It's 12 watt per 4. And it has a rated life of 15,000 hours. So it is from our good friends over at Lumary, I believe that's how you say it. So it is basically a uplight bar kit. We're going to go ahead and open it up here and show you what's inside. So right here we have a little piece of foam. Right on top we have a booklet that's probably going to have basically how to run it. We have a plug and wire and looks like a power button here. Basically, so we get the power supply. Like we get this and all of this, basically. And then we get a bunch of screws and to screw it. Now you can use this indoors as well as outdoors. We're going to go ahead and open up these, maybe. In a plastic coated material that is got a hole in it where the leg's trying to come through. We're just going to take that off. It does have some protective. Oh, I love ripping that stuff off. And it looks like it does have a waterproof connection. So. And it does have this little deflector here, so if you're mounting these to a wall of your house or mounting them, you know, pointing down, the light is going to shine down. Now it does have a little revolving L bracket here, which allows you to mount it to a wall or have it sit on the ground and have it angled up. So that's cool. Of course, we get this one. This one has the amazing plastic stuff. This one has 2 wires, so it in and out. Again, has the different stuff. So all these are connected together. Of course, you can buy a couple different packs of these. I believe you can get these in a, whoops, I didn't tear off. In a 4-pack, a 6-pack, and maybe even an 8-pack. I'm gonna go ahead and flip all these up for you just so you can check them out. Of course, we're going to show you what these do inside and out, and I'm super excited. This is app controlled. Let's get these dudes hooked up. I'm just going to hook one of them up here real quick. So I've got a plug back here. I'm just going to plug that unit in. I'm going to take whichever one of these, looks like this one, and I'm going to plug it in to the cable here. Looks like we've got, looks like it only goes one way. It does have a seal in there, and then you just take your little deal and spin it tight. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else this thing will do. Looks like it'll just go solid colors. Green. Now this is all from the remote. I'm sure it'll do a lot more from the app. Really bright white. You've got a warm white. It kind of changes colors. And guys, so here we are at my good friend's house. We are basically showing you guys what these look like set up on the side of a house or a barn, or kind of this is the uplight portion of it, and this here shows them being basically uplights instead of downlights. So you could mount them at the top of your building or house shining down, or you could also mount them at the bottom of your building shining up. Either way. Now it would be cool if they made additional bars. You could just, if you already have the system and you want to add some extra bars to make it longer, you could buy some extra bars. I guess you could buy a couple of these packages and just keep connecting them together. Because they all have the same connector, so you could just keep connecting, but you'd have to buy multiple sets to make long runs. And this set does run about $219, $220. Can probably find them other places, but it just kind of depends. Now Amazon does have a $80 off coupon right now, which saves you a little bit of money. So we run these roughly about $100 and some. Guys, so we have done something with those lights. Now that you've seen them, how they look on a house, or a barn in this case, here's how they would look on a brick wall. Now this is not complete total darkness. I do have a little bit of studio light on here. That's complete darkness. I think we're going to use these here in the studio. For studio lighting, because you can do all sorts of different kind of cool stuff with them, and I think that will look cool for our videos. Since I don't have an actual house to use these on, I was like, why not use these in the studio? And when I get my own place, maybe we can put these. But there's all different kinds of settings. So you've got St. Patty's Day, you've got again Washington Day. It does some cool automatic settings, which looks cool. You've got color, okay, so it's a hot pink. There's like an orange. It says cheese. Lily is enjoying it. There's teal green. So for like, something of that nature. You can also set these to be any kind of custom color you want. You can go to dimmer, change that, and the color scheme I have here is the color scheme that's up there. So we got Christmas colors. And that's cool because we've got some cool stuff coming for the booth here for Christmas time. So it will be perfect if we want to use some blue. We could put some blue in there. If we want to use some yellow. Well, that went blue for some odd reason. It should have been yellow, but see how cool that looks? Just makes the wall look super good. And then also, control. Now these are a 48 watt RGBAI+WW color, whatever that stands for. I know the RGB stands for red, green, blue, amber. IWW probably means some sort of white. It is color changing. It is LED. It is IP65 waterproof rated. It's for gardens, parties, events, stage lighting, app and voice control. I believe this will work with Alexa and Google Voice and all that stuff, or Google, whatever it's called. But it is aluminum housing. Mostly the little outside of the housing is kind of a frosted lens, plastic lens. I mean, there are multiple control methods. You have the button, you have Wi-Fi control. Does run off 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. If you want to use it that way, it's bright. It does have a 120-degree beam angle. So if you're looking for something that's a little different angle or something like that, it does have 22,000 Kelvin warm white effect if you're looking for that. Has divided up into 6 segments, and it's pretty cool the different things you can do with that, different stuff. But it does synchronize with music, as you see here. We're actually playing some music in the background, and the faster the music goes, the faster the lights move, and you can control different settings with that. Alright guys, so there are so many different things you can do with these lights, as you see here behind me. And how cool does that make me look? Makes me look super sweet. We've got all different kinds of settings here we can use. Try to get it set to do something different. So, I mean, so many different settings here that you can use this thing for. This would be great for a patio. This would be great for your house. This would be great for a studio, church. Even if you're looking to spice up a church somehow, you can use this on a church. I think we're just gonna use it here for the studio to make things look great for you. Let me know in the comments what you think about this here in the studio. Does it look cool? Also, a big thanks to my buddy for allowing me to come out and check out, you know, these lights at an actual house. Just see they do seem to look better when they're up facing down than they do when they're down facing up. I mean, they do work. If you do decide to put these outdoors, it may be wise to bolt them down to something, screw them down to some concrete edgers with concrete screws, maybe put them towards the very bottom of your house, screw them into the bottom part of your siding or something. Maybe get a piece of wood, build a little deal for them to sit in, something of that nature, because they will tip over easily, or just take the legs off, I guess, and have them straight sticking up. They are waterproof, and I guess maybe one day we'll figure that out. But I trust them to be waterproof. They're pretty well sealed. Again, I want to thank these guys for sending these over. They've been super kind to send these over. Hopefully we'll be able to try some others out that they have. They've got some little spotlights you can shine at your house, which my buddy does have some of those. And it's pretty phenomenal what they do on a house. The little spotlights that shine up. So hopefully we'll be able to try some of those here on the channel. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video as I have enjoyed making it. It's super simple. You just download the app. It works, I mean, connects every single time. There's just, I mean, different kinds of settings that you can do. And you can preview the setting before you set it, and all that stuff. And then you can just, you know, there's just so many different settings that you can do. See, we've got like what they call a meteor right there. They've got this one here. I mean, there's all different kinds of cool settings. You got audio settings for sound active. So if you're using this at a party or something, that's gonna look super good there. You can speed them up, then hit the preview button. And these things will really get to going fast, as you see there behind me. So lots of cool different things there, worth checking out. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the link below, and we'll see you in the next one.